The ones where those tubes? Yeah, I have. This motion? Yeah. It does. It does really feel the same. I put in a single hot pocket for me at 3 minutes. Huh? With or without the what? The peel? Without the peel, thank you. Oh, make sure to close the door for Penny. I think she left. Maybe she's hiding, but... I would love such a game and just be a courier. That would be really fun. I love... Keep the peel. I'm not keeping the peel. I would love an RPG that you had other, like, jobs, like other RP opportunities that isn't just combat. Like, I would love to be like a political advisor, like a governor, or like a courier, like you said, or like other things. I'd also love locked quests. I don't want to be able to do all the quest lines on the same character, right? That makes it feel not special. When you let one character do all the things, it makes all the things feel like a fucking joke, right? So like in Skyrim, we become the Archmage, Thieves Guild, Top Thieves Guild, Head of the Rebellion, whatever the fuck. It makes all this stuff feel trivial, right? And it really weakens the world a lot. So I would love a game that does not let you do that, right? You rise to max level and you do the thing. And as you do certain quests, other quests get locked out. Not all of them. You want a full, rich experience each time, but a different experience each time. You could just do that with starting class. I feel like there's a better way to do it. But you could do it with starting class. Hello, rat. Do you know that I have a hot pocket coming? Is that why you're here? This is Aurene, by the way. She went up to the ant. Yes, this is the rat. I like lot quests when it makes sense. Like, I should be able to become assassin, thief, or vampire getting Murder's Beacon. Yeah. Exactly. Like, thoughtfully locked out quests. Assassin, thieves make sense. Assassin, politician. Whatever. Courier, soldier, etc. But certain things don't make sense. And I would also love timing to be a factor. Like, I think that's just really, really fun when timing really matters. Is that the Quantum Moon just on its own? No, it's hovering with these guys. It's okay. Oh, that's right, we went south. That's right. What the fuck is that? Oh god, okay. Well, that's a question for another time. Or like I have variations to make other routes make sense. Become an assassin that infiltrates the Empire instead of a normal route. Yeah, exactly. Things that give weight to your decisions and affect the world. Impact. That's what we want. Into the depths! I'll explore these other paths later. it's this way. Never mind. Thank goodness they crash landed when the sun's... Oh, when the sand was falling. Ooh, this place. Well, I mean, I guess we got infinite tries. We would have figured it out eventually. That's the funny part. Being stuck in a time loop, it doesn't matter how dumb you are. You'll figure it out eventually. Infinity is a long time. You talking to Irene? Or no, Penny. Thank you. You want a kiss? Thank you. Yeah? Is that what you want? Okay. Well, I got head pats instead of a kiss. I can accept that. I would... Yeah, I said we want a kiss. Thank you. Time to get into the place that I was trying to get into forever ago. Real quick. Anything else going on here? Any other shit happening? No? No, we good? We good. Wow, this is a time barrier. You have to wait for it to get high enough for you to walk over it. That's crazy. But you have to be here to watch it, or else it's gonna get closed off to you. Oh, this is crazy. This is this part. Doomed. Twitch favors me on this hour. Twitch has granted me its favor in the trial of the axe. Yukul has been doomed. There we go. There we go, baby. Easy, baby. Look at us go. Oh, what the shit? Oh, that's cool. We could go all kinds of places. Oh, there's so many questions. Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, first of all, I'm opening this door because I want to. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, closed door. Just get many... I'm guessing there wasn't a plate available. And they didn't feel like doing dishes. Okay. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. Holy shit! That's why we have exactly 22 minutes. I was wondering why it was so weird. That's why we have exactly 22 minutes before the sun explodes. That's crazy. Also, it's insane that you're getting 3 minutes of ads. I don't think that should happen. But, I don't know. They change things all the time. So it's sending information back 22 minutes. They're warping back your memories 22 minutes into the past, constantly on a loop. That's crazy, dude! And the information just stacks up. Wow. I wonder if that means a version of you dies every time. We learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend this interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. That's why they need the sun to explode. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently available. You say you're a gas pipe. That's where they said it. This was the previous conversation to the one that we read on the Sun Station. Or no, right before the Sun Station? Yeah. On Ash Twin. Oh, God. Lime Gamer Subs is so fucking good. My pun was unintended, Raimi. So I believe it's you who's Aeroform. Fucking nerds, right? God, I love them. God, I love them so much. Oh my God. So they weren't trying to stop the sun from exploding at all. That was like my thought going in, is that like the universe was doomed, etc. They're not trying to stop the doom of the universe. They're trying to learn more about the eye of the universe. And they failed to make the sun explode, so they had to set everything up to go off on a timer in the hopes that somebody would be around to experience it. That's what the Ash Twin project is. It's the thing that is currently putting us in a time loop by warping back our memories uh, 22 minutes to 22 minutes before the sun explodes. We may need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. Oh my god. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. So that was man-made. Holy shit. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. This is the tower on Deep, and this is the sun. No, this is the sun station on Ash Twin. God, I don't remember what this is on the Heart, Timber Heart. I thought the sun was going to explode again. This is on Brittle Hollow. And this is Ash Twin. Okay, got it. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from Whitehole Station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test real phenomenon or simply machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering a black hole and exiting Whitehole at its destination. Do we get time back every time we go through Whitehole Station? That would be interesting. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will be first pair a small black hole core and a small white hole core to mimic the setup on Whitehole Station. Hypothesis: is it possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole? Update our experiment. Here, reproduce the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, I've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we root out the energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. That's a fucking pun. Oh god, that's so fucking funny. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run the test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. God damn. Hey, what does this do? Oh, now it's going out. Now it's going in. Okay. Where do we want to go? We're redoing their experiment. Oh, that's how you can see it. You can see it coming out before it goes in. Doesn't matter which one we put in. That's so fucking cool. What if we could have 2 scouts? Well, that was absolutely sick as hell. Lore drop, goddamn. Now we need to go to the other place. Wow. So now we know how the loop is happening. That's crazy. Well, now we need to go to Ashtwin. Pull the black hole out before it goes through. Giving us 2 scouts. True. How would that work, though? Oh, Ash Twin. Oh, Twinsy. Beep beep. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot happening here. No, let me out. Fuck. We're looking for the room. Gotta let it go deeper. Could just wait. The big building in the center does not seem like a bad idea. Reason to think that this game is part of the fun of rewatching it? Yeah. Thankfully, whatever the... Oh no! Let me go! Shit. 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. Good. We're good. Good. Oh god. Okay, we're good. terrifying. Okay, so that's another warp place. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Ooh! Here it is. Okay. But the high energy lab. Oh, those are solar panels. Imagine otherwise immensely clever Connie lose his own head if it weren't automatically impossible. Yeah, this is the big one. Oh, that's the base. We're at the base. Yeah, and that goes all the way the fuck down. Oh, does that go all the way down from the room TM? I'm so fucking... This feels like fucking like scraping away at those... Did you guys ever get those like fossil toys where like it was like, oh, be a paleontologist, and had like some plaster that you would like scrape away? Oh, my ship got sucked to the other planet. Okay, goody good. Goody good. They just like wanted to see a little bit farther. Door alert. Fucking drain sand faster. Don't, because I still have shit to do on the other place. But let me in. Damn, is this just a service elevator? same way. Yeah, it seems that way. Always just an elevator. Wow. I think we're gonna die of oxygen loss before the sun explodes. Okay, I need to check the ship logs. Oh. Sands have stopped right on time. Gotta find the room. So we still don't know what killed the Nomai. Many of them were outside of spacesuits. Okay. Yeah, we start with that. There's still more to find there? It's crazy. Okay. City. Anglerfish fossil we can do. Sunless City we still need to do. Metal station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Astronaut projects. So we got everything from the high energy lab that we could. Okay. We're starting to figure shit out. First, I kind of want to see what there is to find at Whitehall Station. I don't know what that would be. I need to find the Black Hole Forge too. Anglerfish is pretty fun. Let's just go to Whitehall Station. See what we can find. I feel like it's just gonna be a little bit of, like, dialogue next. We got 22 minutes! The exact amount of time that can be sent back via supernova. Apparently. Where do I need to go? Whitehall Station, that's right. There's a cool... Where is that bugger? There's the Owl Rock. There's the Quoom. It's somewhere fucking out here. Where the shit did it go? Where the shit fuck? Where are the balls? Oh, it is pretty to be out in space. There is something so nice about just lifting off the launch pad. It feels so good. We could do the interloper. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck Whitehole Station is. Oh shit! We gotta dodge. It's the small ones that always get me. I'm like, it's still far away, right? Shit. Dodge the Lava, my favorite board game. It sounds like a cheesy, like Mousetrap-esque board game from back in the day, you know, Dodge the Lava. Have you guys played Mousetrap recently at all? One time, I think it was Fenn's birthday one time. It was something, we played Mousetrap. Because none of us had played Mousetrap, and we're trying to remember what Mousetrap was like. Mousetrap's bad. Mousetrap is a bad game. It's a very bad game. It's a fun, silly Rube Goldberg machine, but that's it. Yeah, the board game. Yeah. Mousetrap, the board game. It's bad. It ain't good, folks. Oh, shit! No! It got too close to the sun! Fuck! That's what we wanted. Landing on this bitch is so hard. Fucking elliptical. Fucking bullshit. Just mess with the mechanisms. That was exactly us. That was exactly us. That is why we were like, oh, we gotta try Mousetrap at least once. I gotta move this shit back here so it doesn't fly off into the fucking sun. Shit. Get a little stuck on the landing gear geometry. That's okay. Now we just wait. It's kind of really pretty here. Fun fact, apparently comets would generally smell like shit. They would smell like rotten eggs because of sulfur. And other compounds. It's just, it feels like another layer of space doesn't give a fuck. What you think, what you want it to be. Let me reread this again. Larry, Poke, Pi. This is all the people involved in the Ash Twin project. We know this melts when it gets close to the sun, but we just gotta wait. Yeah, so Mousetrap, the board game, the way it works, it's basically just Candyland, where you're just rolling to go forward on a board, and then you get to the end, and you just, I think you have to get like a perfect roll to go to the center, and then you get the cheese and you win. Something like that. It's it's just roll dice and move that many spaces. That's it. That's all that's happening in the game. I truly wonder how many people who bought Mousetrap actually played it. Because, like, what happened in my family, what happened, that sound like in your family, and, like, all these different people's families, they bought Mousetrap because it looked fun and interesting and had pretty colors. And then they put it in the closet and never played it. Never played it. Never actually tried it. And so everybody bought a product without actually using the product, which is crazy. I truly, can you imagine that? Like, you just sell a product purely off the idea of what people think the product is, and they never realize that they didn't like the product? I wish we had an instrument. Board game to play. Setting up is half the game. Exactly. Exactly. So you have played Mousetrap. When was your Mousetrap experience? Because mine was in my 20s, which I'm currently in, the current decade. Adulthood. Did you play it as a kid? Because that's, like, more disappointing. Because we were playing it kind of shitting on it, right? It was kind of a meme. But... Oh. Distress... Oh, it's this thing. Oh, it was the ice making that sound. Oh, man. Did you guys ever play Sea of Thieves? We played for a while, and the thing I always loved the most about Sea of Thieves was the ocean. And the time you had between islands to just, like, sit and play music, and, like, there was, like, really nothing to do. And so you're either cooking food or playing music or whatever it was. You just got to just kind of exist without having to rush from thing to thing. Can you imagine a space version of Sea of Thieves where you get on a ship with a crew of your friends and you go explore, like, a procedurally generated galaxy and see how far you can get? Like, that would be so cool. Like, one of you is the engineer, and someone's the captain, someone's manning, like, the science lab, so when you, like, land on a planet, it's their job to see if the air is breathable, or, like, if you can eat shit. Somebody mans weapons. Like, that would be so sick. That's No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a single-player game. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard No Man's Sky is cool. I do want to go back and stream it because truly, like, if nothing else... Oh, we're going towards the sun. I can see by the quantum caves distance going down. If nothing else, just to honor the effort the dev put back in to fix it. But, like, holy shit, that would be so cool. It's multiplayer? Oh, holy shit. It wasn't originally. That was one of the big things about it coming out. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. I think the ice should be melting soon. But yeah, a game where it's like you explore the galaxy with your friends in a ship. Yeah. It's famous for getting better. It's famous for being redeemed. It is the primo example. I gotta get some oxygen. No, it should have melted the ice. It didn't. It didn't melt the ice. Fuck. I thought that was... It melts the ice on the other side, I guess. But not that side. Okay, come here. Come here, Mary Ellen. How fucked are you? You seem okay. We're getting slapped by the sun? Certainly better than I'm doing. Okay, well, that was sad. Yeah, I'm excited to eventually go see all that. Have I seen everything with the interloper? Am I crazy? I thought I had more things to see. Where is it? I must have seen everything with it there is to see. Best Girl's Shuttle, Riley's Cave, Dark Brambles Seed Cave. I haven't seen the Lunar Ruins of all things. No, there is more to explore. God damn it. Fair enough. My shell that's frozen in the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ender Twin. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, see, I was so excited because I was on Interloper when it ran into the sun, but on the other side, and it has a cool ice melting effect where some of the ice melts away, and I couldn't see the the spaceship on the other side, and I just assumed that it melted it down. I was wrong. I was very wrong. It did not do that, but now we know. Now we've learned. This trajectory is going to take us straight to the sun. So I'm going to preemptively fuck with our velocity a little bit, so go around the sun instead of into the sun. Isn't gravity cool? Now we're slingshotting. They're making grounds on us. I would like to not run into the sun, please. That's what I was trying to avoid last time. We're just gonna try to outspeed the gravity of the sun. Oh god, we're gonna do this fucking forever. I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait. I'm just gonna connect to the sun and then dive onto the, I'm gonna go the other way around the sun. Did you guys... Obviously, you guys have played No Man's Sky. Have you guys played Sea of Thieves much? Because there's a particular vibe to the encounters of Sea of Thieves that's very unique. I'd love to see. I don't think, from what I've heard of No Man's Sky, it covers it. You have? Okay. So I assume the vibes are different in No Man's Sky than Sea of Thieves. Like, No Man's Sky multiplayer. That's my assumption. So we gotta use the gravity cannon, which is on the, that was on this one. So we gotta get here early. Once, it wasn't the best because it felt like he was throwing microtransaction in my face. Until I didn't, randomly sneak up on people, be friendly until they help or kill me. Actual gameplay was good. Yeah. Not like really review, but like the vibe. I guess later Sea of Thieves was much worse than early Sea of Thieves. But it was much more about the vibes and the exploration. Than anything else. I think that's what I really want to get out of a ship faring game. Spaceship faring game. The exploration part. Together, but it's more base building and survival than yeah, like Ark, almost. Probably not exactly, but that kind of a thing. Yeah, if it's separate ships, that really kills the vibe. No, I want together. You're all on one ship together. It's a very different vibe. Surviving not on planets, but in the vacuum of spaces you explore. I got added. What did I get at? Why? Okay. My partner's brother just added me with watch? Question mark, exclamation point on a video. I have no idea why, but I'll watch that later. I mean, wouldn't it be fun? Yeah. With No Man's Sky level of depth in the galaxy. Yeah. Though, yeah, No Man's Sky is procedurally generated, right? That didn't change, because that was like the whole thing. I assume that didn't change. Gravity cannon. Black hole forge. Where the fuck? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. On Ember Twin. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to wait till the next cycle. Thank you. Still procedure. A courier between planets. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Well, if it's the vibe I was thinking of, it would be out into the unknown. But you could do that. So not like returning to places, but going out and seeing how far you can get into the adventure. That was my original idea, my first thought. That would be more RPG-esque, which would also be very, very good.
like RPG where you have a job and there's a solar system and you're going around to places, you're doing your things with your friends on your ship. That would be sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, I wanna watch the sun die with you. There you are. Shirt, my lovely shirt. This is the best way to watch the sun explode. Let's be real. So badly that was gained. Even more so for there to be accurate planets. Yeah. Accurate planets with, like, accurate problems. So, like, having to deal with, like, the Mercury rivers of, like, colder planets. Or Venus's absolute bullshit heat from all the sulfur in the atmosphere. Like, things that you could understand. Because then when you put the actual science behind it, then you can analyze it, right? So you get a signal in, you're like, okay, so this is the wavelength for a lot of the sulfur in the atmosphere is what we're getting. So this is probably a really hot planet. And then you can maybe do the math on, like, how close it is to the sun to see how hot the planet would be and what you would need to, like, explore that planet. It'd be so cool. It's so outside of the budget. If I ever have a shit ton of money, guys, I know one of the things I'm gonna do with it. Econ sounds. At the same time, I know it would get toxic. A blend would be best. Yeah. There is definitely a way to make player-run econ that isn't toxic, where really all you have to do is make it mutually beneficial. All you have to do is make it so that the economy is not competitive, but cooperative. That you make more money working with other players than screwing them over. Then it doesn't get toxic. Which I do love, player-run econ. Do you know EVE? EVE Online? Because that is all economy, though it's not nearly... It doesn't have as much the role-playing elements. It also takes forever to get into. But it is really cool. It is a cool thing that it exists, but I don't think I'm ever going to play it, you know? But if you haven't heard of it, you should look up EVE Online. You can literally be a courier in that game. You can do whatever you want within the economy. There are player-run corporations and, like, groups of pirates and supply chains and all kinds of shit. Heard of it in passing? You don't know it? Oh man, I think it would be totally up your alley. Oh, look at that timing. Right where we stopped. Perfect. To roast our marshmallow on the supernova. Look at this. It's gonna light on fire. There it is. Yeah. Like, so EVE Online is a space economy simulator. Thank you. Where everything is run by players. Everything. So the mining of resources, the selling of those resources, the transportations of the goods, people stealing all of that shit, running companies, making companies, expanding corporations. There are people whose full-time job is EVE Online, where they're managing top-down like this huge mining operation and whatever. There's like a whole YouTube. There's at least one YouTube channel that's just press on what is happening. So they'll be like, oh yeah, this major corporation had a huge, like, there was a huge raid on this corporation's supply chain, and they're pissed, and like there'll be corporate wars between people. Supernova, like the beautiful Parthian they are, absolutely. Press, yeah, and there's at least one player run press for like events happening. But yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. I think you would really, really love it. It's all that nitty-gritty shit. It's lovely. It's like a, yeah, I do love being a part of a community that's like moving, you know, that's got movement and is doing things. Like that's just really cool. Oh shit. There's that place I wanted to go. Hello, Snail Pod. That's what I think of every time. I wonder if there's a faster way to this place, but we'll figure that out later. I don't think there is. I don't think. That was about to be so fucking spooky. God damn. I don't know how it's doing. I remember there were always people like doubting if it would ever pop off, and then it kind of popped off, and then I haven't checked on EVE Online in years. So I hope for your sake it is still going strong. It is very cool. Just very time intensive, which I think it has to be. Like, for having Corporation to mean anything, there has to be, like, a lot of player hours behind it. It has to be something that, like, you can't do otherwise. Cool. What was the place that we needed to go to? It was here and then up, right? Oh yeah, we'll get to the ground. I got distracted with the anglerfish. Not gonna lie. Woo. This is what this is like. Dude, this is so weird. Oh, this is where the kids are dead? Yep. That's... Dead? No, my children. That's crazy. Whoever was it... When we ended last time... Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule changed. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. On Pi says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. That's the rule. Rule update, it's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says so, the little fish sneak across the other side. Fish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish. God damn it. Ugh. I wonder how this is still giving off light. Like, these things are so fascinating. This is what they did? This is how they figured it out? They didn't just do trial and error? I see. I see there was a vague order to this game that I have entirely ignored. Yeah, I just feldsparred it. I just went in. I was like, Bramble seems cool, and I just kept slamming my head against it. Yeah, I see. Okay, what else have I not gone through? Have we done these? Are these the depressing child homes? Yes. I was terrified, huddled in a corner before accepting death. At one point, I just went in with my whole ass body. I sacrificed my ship and just sent the ship into the anglerfish and it was satisfied. Zone districts, high energy lab trailhead. Yeah, gravity cannon. Here we go. Thank you. I did quite enjoy that play, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Is this how they fucking died? Was the ghost matter? No. Well, maybe they burned to death. Oh shit, okay. Well, that's fun. Can I have no oxygen or fuel left. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is the gravity cannon. Interloper can be recalled to the gravity cannon. I kind of need to go to my ship. I'm gonna fucking die. No! No! Okay. Ads captured you. May the ads ever be in your favor. Oh, God, that's so good. Okay. We got the Lime Gamer subs. And to describe to you the flavor, it is like the best lime ice pop you've ever had in pure liquid form. It's so good. As a lime-flavored connoisseur, I think it might be, like, my favorite, if not one of my favorites. It's very good. I got a message. Okay. I did reach the cannon, and then I died of oxygen loss. Yep. I got to the cannon and had no oxygen, so we're just going back. And I know where it is. And it makes sense because it looks like the probe cannon. I'm coming for you. I need to unselect the quantum caves. Oop. We are going to hit Ash Twin, I think. It's going to be close. We're going to get pulled in by its gravity a little bit. Okay. Now we should be able to see... There she is! The gravity cannon. It's big. This son of a bitch is big. That is chunky. Chunky boy. Yes, anglerfish. Where's the quantum caves? Go. Me trying to use the flare of my rockets to see it when I have a fucking flashlight. Like an absolute fucking dumbass. I could have gone in through here is crazy. Oh, I couldn't have. Wow, that's a bait. That's so funny. They're like, oh, you can get through the Sunless City in here. Sorry, it's full of cactuses. Comet, call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Activate that boy. Ooh, I love how it hums. Let's go. Okay, bitches. What do you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Okay. Well, they love their fucking architecture. That's so cool. Oh, the helmet's hanging. Our Firo situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side when they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pi, Poke, come back to me safely, my friends. God damn, that's fucking sad. Oh!
Well, I know what that button does now. You know, we have at least that.
I'm gonna pause and go to the bathroom real quick. That was fucking funny. It's funny because if I didn't die right then, I would have gone straight into the sun. So I was going to die, but it is funny that I hit Ash Twin on my way out. That's funny. I think the only reason I don't forget to put on the spacesuit is I keep trying to boost before I have it, and I'm like, nope, can't do that. Yeah, subsurface readings. So that one I do have to be on. So the ice melting did matter. I just had to be on that side. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay, there's the probe. I took a shit in the toilet and didn't flush. Disgusting. Okay. Interloper. Woo. Interloper. Ready to be interloped. Whatever that means. That's so fucking creepy. There's also one on Dark Bramble, which is... Oh! Is that how you're supposed to find the vessel? Is you're supposed to find the distress beacon on Ember Twin, lock onto it, and then use that signal to go into Dark Bramble? Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh my god, that's fucking funny! Holy shit. Oh yeah, it's interloper time. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. That's how you're supposed to find the vessel? Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I'm like, why is there this funny sound coming from Dark Bramble? Way after. I just went fucking in. I just explored all the fucking pathways in Dark Bramble. And I found Interloper. I found the vessel eventually. I think this should be perfect. Just about. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that, Whitehole Station. We'll go there eventually. Okay, so our sun is definitely gonna fly into the fucking sun, for sure. Should I park my ship away? Or just accept that it's gonna die? I got time, right? Where's the sun? I don't really have time. Marilyn, you're taking one for the team. There it is. This is so cool. Oh! They so did that on purpose. They so did that on purpose to teach you that ice is slippery. Oh, man. All right. I see. I see. You know. Oh, that was so cool. Quantum Moon blink away. Oh, God. Why? Because I didn't realize how hard I would slip and slide, and I wanted to see if there was another pathway branching off. So I was like, Why is there extra space before the ghost matter? And then I had too much momentum and I just went straight fucking in. And I think that's very funny of me. I stay miles away from it. I've poked the bear a couple times when it comes to ghost matter. I have absolutely just gone in there, gotten very close to it, because I'm somebody who like sees a barrier and I'm like, okay, but like, what if that's just bait, you know? Like, what if they want me to be afraid so they can hide secrets? Absolutely phenomenal. It's all a secret. The ghost matter death scene. That's you know, it's you wouldn't know. It's a secret. You know. Achievement dumbass unlocked. It's very prestigious. You wouldn't get it. It is so cool watching the ice open up. Dude, just the silence. The silence with the breathe. This is what space would be like. Nothing nearly as close together or close at all, but it'd be beautiful. All achievements just to complete the game as of right now. I might go for all achievements, but generally I will just do the playthrough all the way through until I feel satisfied and just kind of accept whatever progress I made. I rarely go back for a game or like try to 100% it, because I'm more just trying to get the absolute best juice out of it I can and then move on, because I find that like wringing it dry, I don't have quite as good of experience. I'll definitely get the DLC eventually. Yeah, I'll definitely come back for the DLC. This game is too good not to get DLC. It's kind of like amount that I really need to be invested is like DLC, and then up here is like 100%ing the achievements. Unless I just do it naturally and it just happens. Going out of my way to 100% the achievements. I'm gonna get a little air. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Ooh. It opens like a fucking flower. Oh wow, you can just go straight in there. That would be funny. Oh, this must have freaked you the fuck out. Oh, you can't see down any of these caves. That's crazy. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings. Oh, it's the ghost matter readings. That's what they were getting. Now that we're beneath the crust, whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet center. I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clay, can you hear us? Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if we continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Oh, goddamn, the things we do for curiosity. I got video! I don't even take pictures. Okay, cool. That's the way. Got it. Now I'm curious. It's very fun to just watch it bounce around. Okay. Look at that. Space back here. Right. Now you guys can see the trick shots I was doing. So eventually what I was doing on Dark Bramble is that I would fire the scout through several holes at the same time. And then left. Ooh. Okay, but that seems like the way. There we go. Now, I'm gonna be honest, the ambiance is really spooky. Whoa. Okay, I get it. Oh, this is cool. So this is where the ghost matter comes from. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. This should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing. But it's all that's protecting us from the inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, calling it right now, they manually set it off and sacrificed themselves so that it didn't hurt people. So it was contained to just this room. The lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system. almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you going to do, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chance of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct some shelter somewhere. Now, Poke. So this is where all the ghost matter came from. Was this big alien rock egg. And they sacrificed themselves to try to contain it. That's crazy. Glad reading that the first time. It is so fucking sad. I'm proud of them. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, you can see the blood. Holy shit. That's fucking terrible. Was it Pi or Pope? Died from the shards of the explosion. It seems the shards grew on or also destroyed. Hi Pi, hi Poke. God damn. I'm supposed to just go back to the ship at this point? Like, fuck. Could just restart. There is a bunch of ghost matter here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I think we're good. God damn. Our ship's out top, but we'd have to wait for it to open up again. So we can just die to the ghost matter. Crazy. So that's where the ghost matter came from. The comet from outside the solar system exploded and spread everywhere. Mary got sucked into the sun. Oh, yes, you're totally right. That's what happened the first time I was on the Interloper. Is Mary got sucked into the sun. Yeah. Wow. So that's where the ghost matter came from. I love that we're getting answers to everything. Now I know. Now I'm a knower and I'm sad. Now I'm a knower and I'm a sadder. You know? Okay, we got more in the Sunless City. More in the Lake Bed Cave. I want to get the Lake Bed Cave done. Then we can do the White Hole Station. We'll go around. Almost left without my suit. Like the asteroid that ended the dinosaurs. Honestly, if the asteroid that ended the dinosaurs was that cool, think they'd feel a little bit better about it. When is stream ending? Soon. Around now. Probably. I might go for another hour. I might go for another hour. That sounds good. We're just cleaning up so many things. We're getting so many answers. Can't just stop now. We have gotten so much done today. After we're done with this, I'm probably going to clean up the VODs and start getting them together. I think I'm going to try something new for Outer Wilds. I think I'm going to try something new. I think I'm going to make a kind of like VOD experience video where I'm going to take all the VODs together and trim them down to the important bits, and like when I'm figuring out the puzzles and struggling with them and stuff like that, and also have some voiceover throughout it. But it's gonna be like a really long, probably like 6-hour video that's mostly VOD. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and Outer Wilds seems like the game to do it in. Kind of a no, well, not really a supercut. A supercut would be a lot shorter. Somewhere between a supercut and a VOD and a video. Some mix of all those. You're supposed to tell me where the fuck it is? God damn it. Mark that on my ship for no reason. Supercut. We'll call it a VOD essay. That's what we'll call it. A VOD essay. Because that's really what it is. It's me talking about my experience, playing the game. Oh, 6 fuck, okay. So there was something here in the lake bed cave that I didn't see before. Now I read all this. Just clearing it just in case. Nope, that's not new. There must be one of the other caves. Cutting out the Mind Eater tangent? I'll leave a hint of the Mind Eater tangent in there, just so people, like, wonder what the fuck happened. Because I think that'd be really funny. Probably just, like, me screaming the Pope at the top of my lungs. And then just moving on with no context whatsoever. Just zero context. The Pope. Hey, what's up? Welcome home. Potato? That's what I'm guessing that is. Yeah, it's just gonna be us talking about, like... I'm probably gonna cut from, like, a really emotional, like, oh, you know, I really love this game because X and Y and Z. And then it's gonna be, the Pope? And then it's just gonna stop. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be really funny. How's everyone doing today? We're doing really... I'm doing really good. I hope everyone's doing good. What are we missing, game? Game, this is some bullshit. Game? What the fuck are you on? What the fuck are you on, game? Good, he just tired. Nice. Costco manager's the Pope, then back to your regular scheduled programming. Exactly. Costco Pope? And they'll think it's a fucking, like a meme. Like a joke. But that's like actually what was being said. That was actually what was being discussed as Costco Pope. That's so much weirder than it, like, the reality is so much stranger than that even sounds. And that sounds plenty fucking weird. I did? I wrote it to all the other locations. I think it's the middle one that I'm missing. This one. I feel like I'm missing something. Quantum cactuses. Did I not go down this way? No, I did. I did go down this way. Oh, shit. Is the lake bed cave down there? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, damn. Okay. But I'll let myself go down. I didn't know that counted. Well, chirp, buddy, where are you? Gravity cannot keep me from my buddy Chert, you son of a bitch. We roast a marshmallow, we say hi to Chert, and then we go back. Maybe we fly into the sun, who knows. Gotta do everything fast on Ember Heart. Just saying hi. What a lovely fella. Oop! Nice. That did not hurt nearly as much as I expected. You guys ready to go in the sun? Let's go into the sun. We're starting to lose it from the whole time loop thing. We're doing the Groundhog Day, like, really off your rocker part. Where is it? Where's the sun? There's the sun. What are frogs? Time to get a tan! Yeah! Oh! Let's hit the sun station. Let's try to hit the sun station. Hold on. No! Too close! Damn. I want to hit the sun station at some point. I want to, like, even if I don't land on it, I want to just, like, ram the ship into it. I've hit the probe cannon. I think that's the only impressive thing that I've hit. And that was just totally at random, and I let myself just run into it. But hitting fast-moving targets with a really fast ship just feels like a nice trick shot. There it goes. You know? Except, maybe our boy, we're probably the only Hearthian that knows what the sun feels like. Become the bullet, hit the target. Exactly. You get me. You get me. It's probably something outside the cave that I have to get to. Like some words. Oop. We're going to hit Ash Twin. If we kept going. We 100% would have hit Ash Twin. That's very funny. I would like to not hit Ash Twin, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Silly. Funny silly. It's okay, Mary Ellen. You got this. No shit. Okay, that was a little close. Why? Ooh, this goes down. Damn. We're like. Is this where I was running before when I was trying to get to the place? It feels like it. We might need to reset the loop a few times for this. Damn. We gotta really wait. There we go. Definitely new though. For sure. Oh. Okay. Got it. Got it. Quantum. Quantum, obstacles. Because it's got the rock beneath it. Lore, you've come here to look for Coleus. This is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. A strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm sure this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest rock. On the largest one. The Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. Lit it again, Coleus on the rock. We're gone. Oh! God damn you. Don't make me put on photo mode. Oh, that's how we get out of here. Got it. Heard. Okay. Which one is this? This is the underground one. Okay. Nice. That felt good. That was more of a puzzle than I was expecting. Because it was the cave under the lake bed I had already explored. Cave on the lake bed. Okay. Your ship can definitely get fucking caught in the sand, I'm sure. Cool. So this whole area's done. Wow, all the purple's done. Okay, Whitehole Station it is. Bye, shirt. Is that it? I think that's just a distant galaxy. I don't think that has shit to do with... Oh, that's Whitehole Station. That's Whitehole Station. Okay, cool. It was spooky. That was spooky as fuck. Especially, like, all the quantum shit, like, is surprisingly unnerving when things are, like, moving in and out. It was, yeah, that was spooky. I was like, this is a good setting for, like, the fact that it got so quiet. You weren't quite sure where you were going. Man, if you didn't realize how the quantum shit worked, you'd be so confused. Let me lock on. God damn it. That was closer than I was expecting. There it is. Skeleton scared me the same way someone's body did, but without the guilt. Because you didn't think you landed your spaceship on them. Oh, that's still so funny. I would feel so bad if I landed my spaceship on a live no-mind. Holy shit. The fact that she's like, thank you for speaking my language. Cute. I can put that away. I'm assuming I just didn't read a slate in here. That's what I'm guessing. I'm just missing a slate. No. Mary Ellen, you get back here. You match velocity with this nice young Whitehole station right now. This is the first time I ever interacted with this kind of a door. They love their hexagons. Sure, I read all that. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm supposed to take it with me? That's what I'm guessing. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to discover? I don't know how I'm getting my shit back after this. To be so for real, for real? I think I did this the first time, though. Oh, it's never down there. Records you sent, poke, and they appear. The Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before. Yeah, this is what we read before that. Whoop! Oh, ship log updated. Oh shit! I thought it was one way. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Is that the ship log we needed? Oh, Mary Ellen, you're kind of running away, but you know what? That's fine. Yes! Okay, that is what we needed. Let's go. What next? Oh, we could finish exploring the Sunless City. It's 12:30. I think this is a good time. We have made a ton of progress. We did all of the quantum moon shit. We figured out the gravity cannon and the interlope. I'm probably forgetting things. We got to the Sunless City. Wow, we did a lot today. We've done a lot today. Okay, so we'll come back to this tomorrow, and maybe finish it. We might finish it tomorrow. I might come back and really lean into finishing this tomorrow. So I might start extra early. Maybe I'll just go late. I might just go late. I think the start time is about the earliest I really want to be streaming, because I feel like that's when people are available. I'm so satisfied that I want more. I was talking about this to Ven, but like, it's the big burrito effect. Like when you have a really big, nice burrito, then you get through like half of it and you're like so full you feel like you're gonna throw up, and you're like, I could finish this burrito though. I could do it. I could finish this burrito. You know? Like, it's the same feeling. Like, it was so satisfying to go through all these puzzles and learn about this solar system that's so well knit, and like there is a beautiful connection between solving the puzzles and experiencing the world. Like going under the jellyfish so that they can push you down into Giant's Deep and you get to see what's at the center of Giant's Deep. Like that is so... It is a reward beyond just solving the puzzle. It's this beautiful reward that you get to experience more of the planet in this, like, more of the solar system in this really intimate way, in this really unique way. You get to know it better, and you get to understand it better. I just think that's so cool. Once it's gone, there's no more burrito. Yeah. Exactly. Once it's gone, there's no more burrito. And I am savoring every second of it. It's really what this game helped me figure out to do. I'll talk about it in the VOD essay. Oh, it's just so good. It's like I get invited to like unfold this lovely little puzzle box. And every time I do, I get to know the solar system a little bit better, and it's just like the puzzle itself is fun. And so it feels like a loving game. It feels like this lovingly crafted experience that like kind of nurtures me through the process. It doesn't matter how long you take or how many times you try, and it's just bit by bit you unlock the puzzle box and get, and like games have had answers be the reward to puzzles for a long time, but I have not seen a game that the reward to the puzzle is not only answers and intrigue and all that stuff, it is genuine moments, like heartfelt moments that you get to have about the Nomai and the Harthians, and like genuine warm connections has never been a reward for puzzles in a game that I've played before. And I think that's why Outer Wilds is such a like, pun not intended, wild experience, like such a different experience for a game. Love Note to the Universe, and it's delightful to read every time. That is a fantastic way to put it. Yeah. Oh, right. That other way. Or Devastation, yeah. Heartfelt moments, both ways.